Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by Sinuanet, the United States Central Command has announced that the U.S. military has commenced strikes against targets in Iran. This military action was initiated in response to the downing of a helicopter. The brief announcement, released on June 10, 2026, points to a sharp escalation in tensions between the United States and Iran. Although further details regarding the specific targets, the circumstances of the helicopter downing, or any casualties have not yet been made public. According to a report by Xinhuanet, the U.S. Department of Energy, has released the finalized Fusion Science and Technology Roadmap. This new national strategy is designed to accelerate the development and commercialization of fusion energy, with a unified framework aiming to support the deployment of fusion pilot plants and commercial fusion power by the mid-2030s. The roadmap outlines how the DOE, private industry, universities, and national laboratories will collaborate to advance fusion research. It focuses on three key priorities: establishing critical infrastructure to resolve materials and technology challenges, driving innovation through scientific research, high-performance computing, and artificial intelligence, and expanding the domestic fusion ecosystem through public-private partnerships, supply chain development, and workforce growth. More than 800 scientists and engineers contributed to this strategic plan, which is intended to strengthen U.S. leadership in the global fusion energy race. According to a report by Japan Today, Japan and Mongolia have agreed to further strengthen their special strategic partnership to promote regional peace and prosperity. During a meeting in Tokyo, Japanese Foreign Minister Toshimitsu Motegi welcomed his visiting Mongolian counterpart, Batmonk Batsedik. Motegi expressed gratitude to Mongolia for its continued understanding and cooperation regarding the long-standing issue of North Korea's past abductions of Japanese nationals. Highlighting Mongolia's strategic geopolitical position as a landlocked nation situated between China and Russia, Motegi emphasized Japan's desire to work closely with the country. In support of bilateral ties, Motegi expressed Japan's willingness to assist in the expansion of Mongolia's Chinggis Khan International Airport, which is considered a crucial project for improving regional connectivity. Batsetgi thanked Japan for its ongoing support, and both ministers agreed to convene a vice-ministerial strategic dialogue in the near future to deepen their cooperation. According to a report by Global News, the U.S. Energy Information Administration, EIA, has warned that global oil inventories in the world's largest economies are on track to hit their lowest levels since at least 2003. This rapid decline is primarily driven by the ongoing conflict in the Middle East, which has effectively shut down the crucial Strait of Hormuz shipping route. To compensate for the loss of over 11 million barrels per day of Middle Eastern oil output in May, top consuming nations including China, India, and the United States have been drawing down their domestic stockpiles at a record pace. This supply crunch has triggered a significant spike in petroleum prices. The EIA projects that wholesale prices for diesel and jet fuel will rise by more than 60% in 2026, while gasoline prices could surge by 50%. Although the agency assumes that oil shipments through the Strait of Hormuz will resume in the third quarter of 2026, returning to pre-conflict production levels is expected to be a slow process that may not be fully realized until early 2027. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.